Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Come on now, let's go!
Come on, set. 60 or.
Hey, here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 36 yards on the play. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on it. Over 7,000 yards in a career? Fantastic.
Ready? 8, read.
54 Mike. In the face.
Running right, this is Freeman. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down. Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
A gain of 37.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big... Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on third down, Hill. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum. And look at this. It's a fake. And a cut to the right and some open field here. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge... So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Hill airing it out, looking for Ridley. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 36, Mariota will get this into the hands of Breida. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On second down, a run with Breida.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Motion, motion, motion.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Being chased out left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready, ready. 10 Lobo. Ready, ready.
Following the fumble recovery, Hill. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they take a knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
18 Gator.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
On 2nd down, Freeman. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Freeman. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Come on, set.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Now Hill, and my goodness, this is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. A first down throw for Mariota. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, here's Breida. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mariota. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Mariota under pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Thrower, Mariota. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. So that one will be accepted. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run, Devontae Freeman. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half.
Watch it. Switch.
Breida to get the 3rd quarter started. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota. They'll set up a screen for Breida. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Safety screaming.
Makes it 3rd and
I got him. On me. Hey, Mike. One. Orbit. Switch up.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word. Adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Now Mariota on fourth down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. Oh, they'll get the football back.
Ready, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
61, match fight.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And an alley to run. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
50, plant, blue draw, corner. Get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Freeman. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Ready, 60 Pittsburgh. Topper.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Following the field goal on is Locke Edwards to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Mariota now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Hill. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. A first down carry for Smith. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Stays on his feet. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second-guessing. You're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Mariota on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now it's Breida. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's Mariota. He may try and run for this. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
3.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Mike 52, Mike 52.
From the gun, Mariota finds his tight end Ingram. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's Mariota. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Breida, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Here we go, D, get off the field. Nice 7, let's go. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
One.
Check, 52's the Mike.
Mariota to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. He's back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. Hill now to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Hill. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it on 4th to Hill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
52's the Mike. I got you. I got
Three.
I got motion. Mike 52.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready. 90s ball.
One last throw here for Hill. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So they're final empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this